Alright guys, it is that time of year again. Playoff time. Did your team make it? Well, mine sure let me down in the end. Oh, those poor Dolphins, they'll never make it, will they? Till the management changes. But anyway, let's focus on a matchup that I have my eye on. The New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, this matchup I think is going to be very exciting because you have some of the most dynamic players in the NFL going at each other. You got a great quarterback in Drew Brees, but they don't play well on the road, the Saints. So this is going to be interesting. Can they conquer that demon? But you got Darren Sproles. This guy is he's a terror for anybody. He can turn it kicks off. He can take it the distance anytime he carries the ball. Let's watch this play real quick. Brees back to pass, under pressure, and my user pick skills, there we go. The user control in this game, I'm telling you, you just got to play it to really appreciate it. If the Saints are going to have a chance in this game, they got to make sure they cover Deshaun Jackson because this guy makes you game plan around him. If you have to think about the running game of the Eagles too. They have a really good running game with LaShawn McCoy, but if you got a guy that can fly like Deshaun Jackson, man, you can stretch the field and put fear in the hearts of the defense. And that's what I do on the first play. I get the ball, go deep, and Deshaun Jackson, oh boy, it must be nice to have a guy like that on your team. I'm just not sure if the Saints have enough defense to stop all these offensive threats that the Eagles have. I mean, they have LaShawn McCoy, one of the best running backs in the NFL. I mean, this guy can take off and just you'll be trying to stop him, and then you'll give up big plays to Deshaun Jackson or Cooper, Britt Selleck. I mean, you got so many weapons, and Foles. What can't be said about this guy? I mean, this guy has really come out of nowhere. Kind of reminds me in 2002 when Tom Brady took over the Patriots after Drew Bledsoe went down, and just after the rest is history. Not saying Foles is the next Tom Brady, but he might be. You never know. He just seems to have a command over his team like Tom Brady does, like in Peyton Manning. Now, I'm not saying he's Tom Brady or Peyton Manning, but he has been winning a lot of ball games. Now, you can argue the strength of schedule or whatever, but I've been impressed with what I've seen. And when you have a quarterback that's comfortable in a system, they don't even have to have the best skill set. And Foles, he's been winning under Chip Kelly, and yeah, it's a match made in heaven sometimes. You don't have to have the greatest arm strength or anything. You just feel comfortable. You know what you're doing, and you can make plays. Oh, look at LaShawn McCoy, man. This guy, I'm telling you, I'm sure we'll see some plays like that tomorrow. Pretty sure we will. It's one thing for me to talk about this game and how good it is, but it's another for you to see it in real time and see how everything unfolds. Just watch this play and what happens.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off, jumps up, and comes down with it. The Saints grab the live ball.
So it's a turnover. I don't buy it. I call bullshit. I think my knee was down. I have to see it in real time to tell. You can't look at the replay. You have to make a judgment call. Yep, my knee's down. Guess what's going to happen? Yeah, I'm going to get the ball back. This is the kind of stuff that I like about this game. Stuff that you never know. If it happens in real life, it can happen in this game. Knee down, yep, then I'll lose it. Reversed. Look at that. Went from a bad play to a good one.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Good luck, Saints, stopping this speed. Look at this. Even though I don't complete the pass, look at the speed of Deshaun Jackson just outrunning everybody. It's got to be a headache for defensive coordinators to defend somebody like that. Somebody that can run so fast, and you pretty much have to commit safeties to him. I want you guys to look at the defense the Saints come out in this play. I had just tried to throw the ball deep to Deshaun Jackson. Do you see what's going on? They're double coverage. See the double coverage over there? They are trying to adapt. This is game, I'm telling you. This is the reason I like this game. They're double covering Deshaun Jackson because they know he's a threat. I want you guys to look at this. There's 41 seconds left in the half. You know, the score's 10-7. You know, I'm up by 3 points. But when you look at the score at the end of this half, you're going to be like, whoa, you just never know what can happen in 41 seconds. But I get a nice drive here. I get some rhythm going. You know, you got to work the sidelines when you're in the 2-minute drill.
Throws it. And he hits his target. And so a risky call to send the corner, backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less.
Now I'm thinking, okay, I went to the right, let's go to the left. You just got to shake them up a little bit sometimes. Good mechanics again. I never get sick of looking at the game's mechanics because I look at TV and I see the same thing. I see the same drop back mechanics. Now they're sending a blitz, pump fake. I barely get it off. But you can make every throw in this game. All right, 10 seconds left in the half. Not much can happen in 10 seconds. All right, okay, so I go to the out here. I get a touchdown. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm no problem. I'm going to go up 17-7 at the half. No. Because what did I say at the beginning? You gotta worry about this guy, Darren Sproles. He is such a threat, such a threat. Look at this. Oh, one juke. Oh, spin move. Juke. Got my guy going. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Nobody's got the speed to catch him. Yeah, the Eagles better be scared of kicking to this guy any time he touches the ball. They better be very, very afraid. Now let's talk about the Saints for a little bit. Now, the Saints last year, let's just throw that out the window because they didn't have their head coach because of the bounty situation, but they're just a better team with Sean Payton, and I think it's going to make a big difference. But is it enough to beat the Eagles at home? I don't think so. I think the Eagles are going to be able to beat the Saints because the Saints just are not good on the road. They just can't win games on the road. And if you can't win games on the road, especially in the playoffs, you're not going to go very far. You have to go into hostile environments and win games under tough situations, and I just don't think the Saints are going to be able to do it. Prove me wrong, Saints. Prove me wrong. What do you guys think?